got in La Paz. So what we thought we'd do today is we're going to do our vlog on if you've only got one day to spend here, what you can do. So we've got up bright and early this morning and we're going to join a walking tour. We did one in Buenos Aires and it was really good, and it's like tip based, so it's quite affordable. So we're at the meeting spot and we're just waiting for the guy to turn up.
The tips on these ones, they have a recommended amount of about 20 bolivianos or $3 US. So we'll just stick with that. We'll give them a 50 or something between the two of us. Explanation about the San Pedro prison. We've had a look at the witches market and learned some really weird things about what they do to like offer to Mother Earth when they're building projects and stuff. They sacrifice stuff.
Humans, homeless people. And now we're at the San Francisco Church. It's really fun. After that we went and looked around the markets and I bought a nice wee Bolivian souvenir of a diary because I lost my other one. The next thing there is to do in La Paz is, because the city is such at a high altitude, it's not feasible to have like an MRT, like an underground system.
It's not the altitude, it's because it goes up and down everywhere, like it's so hilly.
Oh, okay, well it's in like a basin. So instead, they have cable cars as like their metro system.
And they're cheaper than the bus.
Yeah.
Made it to the top of the cable cars, and it's nice and quiet up here, so we can talk about what we did on the tour, like where we actually went. You can't really vlog those things, it's a bit hard because they're talking the whole time.
We tried, but I don't know how much we got.
The first stop was in the San Pedro Square, where the San Pedro prisoners. That was pretty interesting because they explained that it's not like a normal prison at all, that the inmates have to pay rent on their cells. There's these like really nice cells which I think cost $1,000 US a month, or there's really crap ones that are like $10 US a month, but you have to share it with like 8 other people.
It's so interesting. If you don't really know anything about it, because it's quite a famous prison, so you might have already heard of it, just Wikipedia it and it tells you all the information. It's like a community, so the women and children live there, but they're free to come and go. There's restaurants, Coca-Cola has like the contract, so only Coke is allowed in there. So Google it, it's really interesting.
Yeah. After that, where did we go?
We went through like a, I can't remember what the market was called, but it was all kind of like produce, so there was like heaps of meat, heaps of fruit, and the guy
just a fresh food market.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep. And then we went to not the black market, the witches market. It was really voodoo and weird. Like,
it's pretty strange.
They were like, oh, look out for the llama
fetuses.
The dried out llama fetuses. So there's like these like mummified baby llamas, or alpacas and llamas. They were quite gross. We're like, what the hell do they use these for? And they're like kind of like a sacrifice to Mother Nature. Every time they build a new building, they have to put like that inside the foundation. It was really weird. And yeah, they had love potions, like potions for other stuff. It was odd. It was like real voodoo kind of thing. And apparently, they might have just been making it up, but apparently on big buildings, instead of using llamas, they use humans. They go find a homeless bum and they get them real drunk and they put them in the foundation.
Yeah, it's really weird.
After that we went to
the San Francisco Church.
Yeah, the San Francisco Square.
Every place we go to in South America has a San Francisco Church or a San Francisco Square.
Yeah, it was massive, like huge. Not much really there other than the church. And we got some lunch from this weird mall building, but not. That was cool. It was delicious.
And then lastly we went to the government square, and it had like all the government buildings, and it was real cool to see like all the like CIA like type people in like suits, and then there were army people, and yeah.
And then the traditional guards, which were like dressed up in like 15th century like Spanish gear.
With like little backpacks on.
Yeah, like old like those really long poleaxy things.
Yeah.
It was like visiting the Queen, really.
Oh, I can't wait to visit the Queen.
Yeah. And yeah, the tour was really, really good. The guys were really funny. But then we also got like a good history lesson off it, and not the boring stuff. It was really good.
Yeah, Bolivia's got a really good, well, not good history, but interesting history.
Yeah, it's been pretty bloody and violent.
Yeah.
But anyway, for now, I think we're going to go back down the cable car because it's like the best views of the whole place. Yeah.
We've changed our minds, and I've got a pro tip for anyone that's coming to La Paz. At the top of the Flores, I think is what the station's called, there's like a chicken restaurant.
Bolivian KFC.
But the Bolivian KFC's got the best view.